Hey guys, it's Kayla. So I'm going to be showing you how to make a pokéheart, which looks like this. Um, this is really simple. It's just a payout stitch. I have the Master Ball, I have the regular Pokeball, like you guys just saw, and I have the Great Ball. Um, really simple tutorial. I mean, it's more simple than this, really, because it's not as much talking and stuff. All the credit goes to Scary Teddy for Sale because she's the one who created the patterns. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started with the materials that you'll need. Obviously, you guys pretty much know what you guys are going to need. You're going to need beads, you're going to need string, I'm using fishing line, and you're going to need scissors, but I can't, oh, there they are. You're going to need scissors. So yeah. Okay guys, so I've already got my string pre-cut. You're just basically going to do a payout stitch. And I just uploaded a video showing how I'm going to do that, and I will show you what it looks like in just a second. Okay guys, so this is what it should look like. I am going to be making a Premier Ball pokéheart, so mine is just going to be red and white, but if you're making, like, say, this one, you would probably need to use black instead of the red. And then just keep the white as white. So yeah, next what you're going to do is taking this end of your string, there. You're going to thread it, or it really doesn't matter which end you use. You're going to thread it through so it looks like this. There. And then you're going to basically just use red or whatever color you're using for this. I'm using red. And string it all the way through. So then, well, I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Okay guys, this is what you should get. This part right here, I'm going to call it Daisy, just because it looks like a daisy kind of, because like you got the white in the middle and then all the red is going to be like the petals. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to use white and use that all the way across, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so when you get to here, you're going to notice that there's no bead to string on, or string through. So what you're going to do is taking the string that you're using, the end of the string that you're using, string on a bead, but don't string it all the way through. Just string it like, well, don't string it so it meets the rest of the beads, and take this end of your string and put it through the opposite way that you did with the first one. And then just pull it tight. And it won't really want to cooperate the first times, like the first couple of times maybe, but it should turn out something like this. So then I'm just going to use white for all the rest of mine. If you're using like a different pattern, then you might want to do something else, but I'm going to use white. So yeah. Okay, so once you've done this, what I've already done is I've strung my string through this end and then put a bead on and then strung it through the bead that we already put on, so this bead. So it looks something like this, and then you're just going to use white all the way across if you're doing the same what I'm doing. Okay guys, so you should have gotten this far by now. Whoa, this far. And now what we're going to do is we're going to string on, I believe, 2 white beads. So let me just do that. And meh. Whoa. So you got 1 bead on, then you got another bead on, and then what you're going to do now is you're not going to string a bead right here. You're going to go through the bead, through, okay, so this is the bead we just put on right here. You're going to tighten that, and then your string should be coming through this bead. You're going to go through this bead and this bead. So it looks something like this. If I can get the string through. Oh, the string fell. Well, anyway, I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Okay, so your string should be coming out of this bead right here, this one. And now you're just going to string on 2 more white beads. So this one, And then this one. Oh, that's cream color. This one. Whoops. There. So you'll get something that looks like this. And now what you're going to do is don't put a bead on, just string your string through the bead you just put on. And then it should make something that looks like this. So it's coming out of this bead. And then you're just going to string one white bead on. And string it through the next white bead. So it looks like this. So you got one side of your heart done, and now you're just going to go through this bead, this bead, this bead, and this bead until you get to here, and then string on another white bead and string through this bead. Okay, so now you should get something that looks like this. So it looks like this. And now you just go and tie it off as it is. So let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, so you're gonna get something that looks like this. My beads kind of rounded off a little bit on the edges, but that's okay because I kind of like the way it looks. And now taking the longer string that you haven't been using, you're gonna string through this bottom bead right here. I know it's kind of hard to see, sorry guys. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Hold up. My god. Oh my god. There we go. So it looks something, whoa. So it looks something like this, right here. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to do white, white, red, white, white, just like we did up here. So go ahead and do that. So you got something that looks like this, and now taking this string that's coming out of here, you're not going to string a bead on. All you're going to do is go through the bead that we just went through, or that we just strung on. So it looks like this. And then just do white, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, so right now you've got something that should look like this. Now taking this string, again, what we're going to do is we're going to skip a bead, like not put a bead on the string, and then just string it through the bead that we had just now put on. So it will look, whoa, what happened? Like this. Wait, like that. There we go. And then just keep doing that until you get to the end, and then I'll show you how to tie it off. Okay guys, so we've got to the end. Now what you're going to do is just string, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but here's my end of my string. I'm going to go through right here. Whoa. So it looks like that. And then what you're going to do is take your string, so you got a loop right here, and then your empty string, just put your loop over your empty string, and then just do that a couple times, and then you're done. So now that you're finished tying off the ends of your string, you can just cut the strings off, and then you're done. Hope you guys liked this tutorial. It was pretty simple, a lot more simpler than this. This is my fourth one now. I'm trying to make all 26 original Pokeballs so I can give them to a friend that I'm trading with. Her name's OMG is Cupcake on YouTube. Go check her out. She has really cool tutorials, and I mean, she's awesome. So yeah, go check her out. Bye guys!